guys! Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with the MannyMua palette review. I'm in love with this thing. I've been using it non-stop since I got it and I've had it for a week and I can't wait to tell you guys all about it. So yeah, let's get this started. So to start off with, the first thing, I wish this was the cover of the actual palette and not just like the slip, like the box. But it's cool because then I can display this and still use the palette. And the palette is still gorgeous with, you know, MakeupGeek's signature 1920s Art Deco packaging. But just something I wish this holographic gorgeousness was on the cover. The palette it's a magnetic closure. It's super hefty, like it feels very substantial, doesn't feel cheap whatsoever. I really appreciate that the names are printed on the back and they're pretty easy to follow. The palette consists of 9 shades, 3 permanent ones and 6 exclusive to this palette that Manny created. Well, I mean, if you consider Insomnia a permanent, I don't, because you can't get Insomnia pressed, only in this palette, so I'm considering it limited edition, but technically it is permanent, so then 4 shades that are permanent. So the permanent shades in here are Beaches and Cream, Cosmopolitan, Frappe, and then Insomnia. The shades that Manny created are Artemis, Luna, Sora, Mars, and Aphrodite. And I love the names, by the way. I just love the whole theme of this palette. It's so gorgeous. And yeah, that's just the rundown on the actual palette itself. So my one, I guess you could say, quiff with this palette is the fact that there's no real mid-tone brown. Like, I feel like Sora and Frappe are a bit too close for my liking. They are different enough to justify having both, but I wish that instead of having these two, or instead of having Frappe, they put Latte or a brown that would be in between Sora and Aphrodite. So that's the only problem I have with this palette, and it's not really that big of a problem. I just wish that they had chosen a little bit of a slight darker medium brown. Okay, so starting off with the swatches, the first one is Artemis, which is a pale yellow gold, like a white gold. And it is right there. Next we have Beaches and Cream, which is just your everyday transition shade if you're not NC30 like me. That pretty much just disappeared into my shade, into my skin, because it's very close to my skin tone. Next we have Luna, which is a taupey rose gold. Gorgeous. And that is a foiled eyeshadow. Then we have Cosmopolitan, which is one of their permanent shades, and this is a kind of pinky orangey base with gold shimmer. Really, really pretty. Goes really well with the rest of the colors too. Then we have Sora, which is a burnt, like kind of light orangey brown. And that is right there. I love Sora. Sora is like my perfect transition shade. I love it. Next we have Frappe, which is another permanent shade. I already have this color, so I already knew that I loved it. And it's a little bit warm. It's cooler than Sora for sure, but by itself it's pretty warm. Then we have the Fun Row. First off is Insomnia, which is usually a pigment, but here they have pressed it and foiled it. And that is right there. Oof. Insomnia is like your typical MAC blue-brown type of color. Gorgeous. So pigmented. This is crazy. Then you have Mars. Mars is quite gritty to the touch, but when blending, it blends out really, really nicely and easily. And this is like a burgundy red shade. So freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Oof. And then finally you have Aphrodite, which is a dark, warm, almost purple toned brown. And this one is super smooth and so blendable. It's so gorgeous. So those are the swatches. I think this palette is gorgeous. I was able to get this on the very first day that it came out, on the very first pre-release, the surprise pre-release that they did. But I know a lot of people weren't as fortunate, so I think you guys should go to the MakeupGeek site and subscribe to the emailing list so that as soon as it comes back into stock, they will email you and you can buy it. They will give you your own link so you can go buy it. And they do it bit by bit so that the site doesn't crash, so it'll be much easier for you guys to get it. Subscribe to the emailing list and get this palette, because once it's gone, it's not coming back. These colors, the limited edition colors, are so worth owning. When I first got it, I just wanted to get it because of the fact that it's MannyMua and it's a collector's item, but I've been using it non-stop. I love using these two shades together. I love Cosmopolitan and Luna together. I love every single combination that you can make with this palette. It's so versatile. You can wear it for a day, you can wear it for a night, you can wear it for so many things. So go subscribe to the email list. Now on to the fun part of the video. I've been putting out little hints that I was gonna do a giveaway of this palette, and some people have messaged me actually, which is really interesting because no one's ever messaged me. They're like, I will buy it from you. I'm like, no, it's for my subscribers, okay? I'm not selling it. I could so easily sell it for, you know, a couple hundred, sure. A couple hundred, like $100. They're going for $100 on eBay. That's so ridiculous. So this one's mine, and this one is for you guys. And the giveaway is really easy. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel. Go follow my Instagram, at the Barcelona Edit. It's down below. For an extra entry, follow my Snapchat at the Makeup Chat, all one word, and I'll have that down below as well. For another extra entry, repost the photo that I'm going to upload onto Instagram so that you guys have even more chances. So there's 2 extra entries available. 1 if you follow my Snapchat, 2 if you repost the photo on Instagram. If you guys don't want to do that, you don't have to. You just have to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to my Instagram, and that's pretty much, you could just be done there and just comment that you did that and give me your usernames, and that's good enough. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. Just comment down below once you've done that, give me your username so I can check, and that's all there is to it. You have a chance to win this. It's going to be completely random, and you will have until, I'll leave this open for maybe 3 weeks, so April 12th midnight GMT time. So get your entries going. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like if you liked, comment down once you've entered the giveaway, and I'll see you next time. Bye!